What's going on, everybody? We are back. Here we are, back again, post-Thanksgiving, and it is time to turn it up because what are we going to return with? You already know. It's going to be legs today. And when we go in and we hit legs, we're going to hit them harder than we ever have. I've had a few days off of the gym. So last time I worked out was Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. Worked out right before the feast, of course. Had a tremendous Thanksgiving. Hope you did too. But worked out right before the feast, had a back day. My last leg day was on video. So it's been a week since I did legs last Monday. And then when I was home, I did a chest, tricep, shoulder workout, a back, bicep workout. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I took off out of the gym, did some cardio yesterday, but used it as a deload week as we approach this new block of training and eating, which is a deficit. We are going on a cut. We're gonna trim off the fat that we've accumulated throughout the process of the bulk and show that Greek god statue that lies underneath this little layer of subcutaneous tissue. So that's the plan, that's where we're going, that's where we're headed. However, you know, it's only been a day or so that I've been in a deficit now, so my strength should be about the same. It should be about the same for 2, 3, 4 weeks into this cut, approaching Christmas, and then maybe it'll start to decline a little bit, but we'll start to implement some refeed days, some high carb days in order to maintain our strength. But today, when we go in the gym, I'm still pushing. So we're gonna hit 5 plates again. We're gonna try to hit 12 reps this time. Maybe we, toss on 6 plates, see if we can get maybe 8 reps. We'll see, we'll get in there, see how it feels. I did have a little bit of knee pain after that last heavy session. So maybe that's telling me I don't need to go as heavy, don't need to push the weight as much, especially since we're winding down from a bulk. But at least one more day here, we're gonna push it hard and then go on from there. Beautiful day in Houston. It's been about 50 degrees, 50, 60 degrees, so it's cooling down, it's sunny. Couldn't ask for better weather. Got rejuvenated from being off of the gym for, 4 days, and it's time to go back and hit it harder than ever. So that's the plan. I'm excited. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna drill it in. The schedule's moving up. We're going in a little bit earlier today. It's about early afternoon, 2:30ish, and we're gonna just keep moving that up, and we're gonna lock it in and become the best version of ourselves, little by little, every single day. That's what it's all about. Just start, just start. Don't worry about doing it perfect. Worry about doing it once, then do it twice, 3 times, 4 times. You'll get better as you go, and it'll get easier. So I'm gonna drink this pre-workout. It's been a minute since I've had some pre-workout. Excited for that. And we'll meet you in there on the hack squat. Let's go. All right, finally, we're back in the lab. Happy about that. It's been too long, but we're gonna warm up here. Hack squat it is. We're gonna do 225 and probably 4 or 5. See how that feels, and then we'll see what the top set will be. But let's get it rolling. Yep, knees are a little funny in there, but let's keep going. Yeah, so like I said, I've been having a little bit of knee pain, even with doing a hack squat instead of a barbell squat or front squat. So the last set, the warm-up set, took me a few reps to get into depth. Even like the last 4, didn't even really get that good of depth, but I'm feeling good. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna do this right here, 4 or 5. We'll do 12 reps, good depth, and then we'll probably go up from there. But we'll see how it feels on the knee. Anyways, let's bust it. There it is, not bad. All right, we're getting some work in. We'll go up. We're back in bear weight territory. And knee's been acting a little funny on some of the sets.
but we'll see what we can do. We're going to push as hard as we can without risking injury, of course. But last time 9 was kind of the bar. If we get 10, that'd be great, but I want to try to get depth. Just take it 1 rep at a time. So let's go. Like it. Fucking like it. All right, here we go. I got 6 plates on each side, 12 plates total. 585, if you count the machine as the bar, 45. Then add the plates. But yeah, I don't know how heavy it's going to be. Obviously, the heaviest I've done. The ultimate goal is to get 8 reps, but I'm not going to force anything. If I unrack it and it doesn't feel good already, might just do 1. So we're going to take it 1 rep at a time with the thought in mind to get 8. But we'll see. I'm adequately warmed and I'm pumped, of course. You see me do a couple hard sets. So let's get it. I think that's good. Yeah, next time when I'm fresh, I think it might be a better idea. But right now, I'm a little bit beat. Let's go down. Only got 585 for 2. And just being frank, that's probably as much as I'll be able to get. I will try it again next time. But as I mentioned, I'm going into a deficit. So it's pretty much the strongest I'll be. But, you know, got it for 2. And then next bulk, I have a goal to shoot for, 585 for 12. Wouldn't that be nice? So that's the story. But next I'm doing 405. Last time I did this workout, I went down to 405 and I got 15 reps. So goal for today, 16. Try to beat the logbook. Good deep reps. Should feel pretty light after those last couple sets. So let's get after it. One more, let's go. Woo, here we go. Did it without stopping, which is obviously harder. Woo. All right, leg extensions. Go and switch your shoes. Leg extensions. Oh, well, much like last time, the leg extension is taken, so I'm going to go ahead and bust these out, get these out of the way. Abduction and adduction. Let's run it. Okay, enough of that. Okay, we are back at my favorite machine in the whole gym. maybe aside from hack squats, close 1 and 2, but leg extensions. And we're going to go 175, 235. It's what we've been doing. I want to make sure I just, hammer the reps out correctly. Really feel a good squeeze and stretch. So make sure everything goes according to plan. We're going to stay there. But already got a decent pump, especially from doing the abduction and adduction. Feeling good. So let's get right into it. There we go. Let's go up. All right, here we go. Set number 1, 235. Let's bust it. All right, a few more like that. Number 2. All right, let's go down. Quads are adequately pumped. We're going to do 2 more lighter sets just to really make sure we get everything out of the workout we can for the quads, because, of course, they're a body part I want to bring up. And then we'll move on to hamstrings. So let's run it. One more, should do it. Done with quads. Great pump, extremely pumped, fatigued, tired. But you know what that means. Time to move on to the hamstring. So we're going to push it a little bit. Start out with the same warm-up, 95. Then I'm going to do 185 for at least 2 sets. Try to get 8. And then we'll back it back down. But I want to ensure that I get at least a couple heavy sets in. So without further ado, let's do. All right. 185 here. Gonna try to do 8. Get some load on the hamstring. Let's go. Oh, shit. One more like that. Woo. Okay, so my hamstrings are blown up, and I'm getting some of the effect that you get when, obviously, the arms, you do the biceps first, then you do the triceps. Do the quads first, then you do the hamstrings. Hamstrings are going to blow up quick. We like that, but they're blown up. So one more set here at 185. Try to get 8. I'm going to do the best I can to get 8, and then we'll do 2 sets, a little bit of a lower weight. Go from there. That's it for that. Ooh. Took it down to 110. We're going to do 2 sets here, 12 reps, and then next exercise. Let's go. There we go. Not too bad. One more. All right, nice and easy. Let's go. Next exercise, RDL. All right, next up, RDLs. We're going to do 2 sets of these just to get the lengthening of the hamstring. I was just contracting it. I'm going to hit it just from a little bit of a different angle. So 2 RDLs at least. But let's get the first one started. There you go. That's one. One more. Last one here. And we'll do a couple glute exercises. Legs are blown up. Feeling it. Especially with all the food that I've had over the past few days before yesterday. Kind of loading the back end of the bulk. As you can imagine. Having my fun. So we're pumped. Feeling good. One more here. Then we'll move on. We'll see what we want to do next. Let's go. All right. Let's rest for a second. All right, we're back here with the hip extension, the glute raise, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to finish with this because I am extremely pumped. Everything's just tremendous pump, which we like. We love to have a pump. But this is the last exercise I need to do. We'll finish with some calves as well. But as far as the meat of the legs, this is the last thing we're going to do. I'm going to start with 1 set, take it 1 set at a time, and then see how it goes. So here's number 1. Sheesh. All right, we'll do one more, and that'll be good. All right, last set, best set. Let's get it. Release me. Jeez. All right. Let's do calves. Last thing of the day here. And it's about the last thing we can take. So, did 4 or 5 last time. Put another plate on. I'm going to go for 15, but just want to feel a calf pump. Just want to get them touch stimulated before we go home. So let's go. Ah. Another leg day. Damn.
Here we are, we're back in the kitchen, post leg day. I took a shower, let the pump reside. What a spectacular pump we had today. Ate my food that I actually prepared yesterday. Some venison, rice, vegetables, olive oil. Back on the plan. We're back on the diet. We're back on the cut. And it feels good. I know it's not going to feel good forever, but right now it feels good. You know, and actually how it works is the first few days you have a little bit of cravings, and then once you get past a week, you're used to eating the good old, and you actually feel better when you're eating good whole foods. So I'm looking forward to that. I got a tremendous pump from all the carbs that I've had over the last few days. That felt good. But we're back on the diet. We're cutting again. It's crazy. Can you believe we're already back cutting again? I guess technically I did 11 weeks of a bulk, and the highest number I hit fasted in the morning was 244 pounds. So bulk got up to 244. Next time I bulk, now I have a goal. Now I know where I want to hit. I got to go 260. That's a lot. That's a lot of weight. That's heavy. I'm going to be heavy, but that's next bulk. That is at least 3-4 months in the future. We're going to cut down here as lean as we can. Today, I was already down to 236. Of course, you know, you're going to lose a lot of water weight at the beginning of any cut. And right now, you know, they always say this. You hear this everywhere. At the end of a bulk, beginning of a cut, you're the worst you're ever going to look. At the end of a cut, beginning of a bulk, you're the best you're going to look ever, because of the way that your muscle holds water, your glycogen stores. Right now they're depleting themselves. Plus I have a little bit of extra body fat, so it's showing up a little bit. But aside from the point, you know, the leg workout actually went pretty damn good today. We got 85 on the bar. If you count the bar as 45, it's a hack squat. So, you know, you do your due diligence on what you want to call the bar. But we got 6 plates on each side. We did 2 reps. Granted, you know, it's hard to say. I think I could have done when you didn't do, but I did think I had a little bit left in the tank. Didn't want to risk injury, so only did 2 reps. Could have got probably at least another one, especially if I did like the pause reps where you do 1 rep, breathe a little bit, do another. I think I could have maybe got 3, 4, 5, but only did 2. We'll try it again next time. But it's going to be interesting because my strength is undoubtedly going to probably not get strong. I don't know. We'll see, because I am eating cleaner. I am going to keep my protein high. So we'll see. We won't rule anything else. We won't rule anything out. We won't set any limiting beliefs. That's something you should never do on yourself. You know, if you can do it, get in there and do it. So today, 585, what I did do is 495 for 12. Last time, the most I was able to get was 9. So we at least got stronger at that weight. And the final set at 405, we did 16 instead of 15, and we didn't pause whatsoever. So legs got better today. That being said, I am tired. I'm beaten down, which is funny because yes, I did take a deload, but I think it almost, you know, set me back a little bit because I wasn't eating the best. I was eating, you know, at the end of the bulk. I'm approaching the end of a bulk, and I'm thinking, I got to eat anything I can, whatever I want. And the reason for that is because now I'm in a cut. And the basic thing that does is change my mindset around, you know, how I eat. I think that's That's the biggest thing. I want to ensure that I'm in a deficit every day instead of, what I was doing before was ensuring I was in a surplus every day. So we're eating cleaner, we're eating less, and before you know it, we're going to be super shredded. It's going to be quite crazy, unbelievable. You're going to look at me and think, wow, that's impressive. And that's the look we're going for. We're always going for. And, all it takes is time. How you want to be big, you want to be bigger, you want to be more lean, you feel like you're too fat, you want to be less fat, you feel like you're too small, you want to be bigger. All it takes is time. This is a marathon game. Bodybuilding is not a sprint. It's a day in, day out, month in, month out, block in, block out. So we just went block out with the bulk, and now we're bulk in. We're blocking, a lot of similar words there. We're block in with the cut. We're in a deficit. We're going to lean up until we decide to bulk back up, and we'll get up to that 260. Next bulk, I won't stop until 250 at least, but I would like to hit 260. So doors are open and closing by themselves. I guess it's the air conditioning. Anyways, feeling good. Now it's time to relax. Had a good leg day. Always go hard. Always get in the gym, no matter what you're doing. Go harder than you think you can go. Go harder than last time. But at the end of the day, it's really a battle between the ears. It's within yourself. And only you can answer the question of, did I go hard enough or did I not? Did I leave some gains on the table? And today, I know I went hard enough. I know I did. And the more you lift, the more you do, you'll be able to figure out, hey, did I go hard enough or did I not? And then you'll be able to play with your sets within the workout, your different exercises within the workout to know, hey, I need to do more here, or I've already done enough. It's time to call it a day. So it comes with experience, and that's what we're building every single day that we put it on film. And I watch it on film. I see what I did. I watch it on film. I look at the reps and say, is this all I can give? Do I need to go a little deeper? Or are we doing what we need to do to get better? So that's the story. That's everything for me today. We're going to keep giving, we're going to expand. We're going to keep we are cutting down the body, but we are expanding the mind, the wisdom, the charisma. That is the plan for this deficit. And other than that, that is our intention. It has been set. We will see you next time when we go for chest. We'll see you next time for chest.